Tonight is a very exciting event. It's the first public event of the new Intellectual Forum here at Jesus College in Cambridge. And as part of the Cambridge Science Festival, we're talking about climate change and whose responsibility it really is to try and tackle it. We're not going to go into whether it's real or not, that's well established. What are we actually going to do about it? So we've assembled some great people here to speak and a great audience to listen, comment and discuss what we should do.
It's great to come here to Jesus College tonight as part of the Cambridge Science Festival to talk about climate change and actually answer the question, whose responsibility is it to really deal with this? Is it nations, is it companies, or is it citizens? And of course the answer is all three.
So I think the biggest problem currently is that there's a general acceptance of the science, but there's still a profound apathy and indifference towards taking action. And bridging that dissonance is particularly challenging if we're going to take effectual action on climate change.
So a combination of my own research topic and what's happening in the world around us made me feel that it was very important for me as a scientist to try and communicate both the scale and the urgency of the climate challenge to as many people as possible. And that was why I took part in writing this book with Prince Charles and Tony Juniper, really to provide people with the information about the climate science, about how the world's changing. But not just that, also we tried very hard to present not just the story of what's happening and why is it happening, but also what we might be able to do to respond to that challenge.
We're a race, a species that's addicted to fossil fuel. And so that's all been built on resources that come out of the earth. And it's clear that we just cannot continue in the same way. And finding solutions to living within our means, I think, is prescient upon all of science now. And making those solutions available to society, to politicians, to policymakers who understand the need for them.
In a time of sort of Twitter and Facebook and online media and so on and sound bites, actually that is also mirrored by a huge interest from people to really get their teeth into an issue and look in depth at these complicated issues like climate change and so on. So it's great to be here as part of the Cambridge Science Festival, and wonderful there was such a great turnout from people in Cambridge who want to know more about these issues.
In many ways, I think that it's all of our responsibilities, isn't it? We can try and pass the buck on to somebody else, but actually there's something that all of us can do. We can all vote, which is clearly important. We can all put pressure on governments or businesses or others to do their bit. But there's also a lot that we can do. At the end of the day, this is a problem that has been created by billions of people around the world's individual actions. Therefore, it ought to be able to be solved by billions of people around the world coming together and forging forward a response.